Hello everyone, welcome back. This is going to be an all signs reading for Mercury retrograde. So stay tuned for your sign to come up so that you can get some more insight on what may, pardon me, almost knocked my camera over. Just blame it on the retrograde, okay? Yeah, get more clarity on what is going on for you coming up in this Mercury retrograde era. So let's see. I'm going to get which cards I want to use. 1 second. Let me figure out. I guess I'll just stick to my handy dandy deck. This is my favorite deck to use anyway. So, all right, let's get 3 cards of information of what's going to happen for Aries going into the Mercury retrograde. Oh goodness, things you need to watch out for. Ooh, all right, Aries, let's talk about it. So 3 cards you got. You got 8 of Pentacles. Then we have the World card. Then we have the Ace of Cups. So I'm seeing that someone here, which more like you, you're going to be feeling overwhelmed by work. I feel like you're going to be possibly having some communication issues with co-workers. So I would just be mindful of that. I just got the message to be careful about letting people know your password at work. I feel like you might get like some kind of virus in your computer. I don't know. That was super random. But yeah, 8 of Pentacles wanting to work on something's work. This just gives me straight up work energy. And then we have the World card in the reverse. So something not being over. So I do see, like, you know, Mercury retrograde is notorious for people from the past coming back to want to communicate with you. So I do see that possibly happening. I'm getting June for you, Aries, but I'm getting there's a person that is coming from your past that you had a sort of falling out with this Ace of Cups here. Like you started off with an upright Ace of Cups and then it flipped over to the reverse. So I feel like there was an ending between you and a person, but that person doesn't want that to be over. Let's clarify a little bit, okay? Let's see. Tell me more about this 8 of Pentacles for Aries, please. What do we have for Aries for 8 of Pentacles? Oh my gosh, your card's just jumping out like crazy. I'm gonna take this one. Oh, okay, Death in the reverse. So yeah, something not being over. What does that have to do with? Let me see. Okay, the Emperor. So yeah, I'm seeing like your boss. I feel like you may have, this is giving me so much work with this card. So I feel like there's some sort of like thing that needs to be cleared up at work. Some of you having issues with your boss and you're not liking the way they're running things for some reason. King of Pentacles. So this is like kind of the same boss like energy. I'm feeling like there might be a, competing agendas because this, excuse me, this might be you. There's someone a superior of yours. And they might not be like superior to you in real life, obviously, but on a on paper anyway, they might have like a credential that you don't have, so it makes them, you know, more what's the word? They have like a position of power over you, basically. So with this Emperor card, I feel like there is this energy of somebody who really yeah, who's afraid of you taking their job is really what I was trying to say. So just be mindful of that. And like I said earlier, somebody might want to like use your password to like incriminate you. That's the word I'm looking for. That just randomly popped in my head. But yeah, that's the message I got. Queen of Pentacles energy, wanting to nurture something. So I do feel like you want to learn a new skill. I feel like with this 8 of Pentacles, you are preparing to possibly go out for a specific job or something, and I feel like you'll be successful. There's something coming in for you. So yeah, there's that. So I would just keep that in mind. But as far as like, you know, so that you don't have any blockages when it comes to work, so just be careful, okay, about that. So let's see. Tell me about this World card, please. Tell me about the World card for Aries. We have the World, please. Okay, what do we have? So I'm going to take this one. Oh, okay, victory and success. So yeah, there's something that's coming back around. You might have, again, a new start with someone, and it might be victorious. It might be okay. I would say just, you know, keep your ears to the streets. That just popped in my head. I don't know why. I think what I got from that though specifically is like when the person does come back around and they give you like, I got the word excuses, but really reasons why they weren't on the up and up with you in the past. I want to say there's a need for you to fact check what they're saying before you make a decision on whether to really, really pursue it. But I do think that, you know, you two kind of being transparent with each other about the fact that you will fact check will evoke more truth, and I think it may benefit your relationship. Yeah, see, now we have another three of wands energy. Something what's coming in for you, commitment. So that's good. But I would just say, like, you know, during the retrograde season, it's important, very important, to communicate the best you can. Okay, so I do see success in whatever that is. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups showing up for? Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Aries, please. Oh, okay, it's interesting too because I just did you know, the June reading for Aries, and pardon me. Oh wow, yeah. And there was like a lot of energy of like not knowing whether or not something was going to work out with another person. And I do see it working out. Now with this Ace of Cups energy clarified by this Nine of Swords, I immediately got, you know, the reason, a part of why you were feeling like, you know, this isn't over, obviously, because you're still in a love situation, but you feel turned down, or you turn this person down, or you don't feel quite connected in love with this person as you used to, or not, it's not an or thing, it's and, really, and because of that, you had a lot of anxiety because of old things from the past that just keep resurfacing. So there's a need for you to let it go, because there's, again, much to be gained here with love. Yeah, stop with the blaming and the shaming and the, you know, living in the past, the old patterns that you guys have had. Okay, because yeah, your person wants to be here. They're gonna, you know, they're human too, so they might, you know, if you don't communicate this properly or take the time to communicate things properly during this season, you don't want to push this person away. So that's just kind of like the guidance from Spirit that I'm getting for you, Aries. Okay, let me look at the bottom of the deck real quick. Just the Knight of Swords. So there's overall I'm getting, like, with that Knight of Swords, to just continue to keep up your momentum in everything that you're doing, like, because you know with the retrograde, if you were working on something before the retrograde started, you're good if you were already doing what you're doing. But if you haven't, it's not a good time to start new projects. And I feel like that's what this is saying too, with the Eight of Pentacles, like to be mindful of starting new projects if you haven't already been involved or already been actively pursuing those projects. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to get one more card for you. Let's see, I'll pull from this deck. I don't really use this one often, so let's see. Oh, how did this card get in here? These don't belong here. Let me take these out. That's crazy. They're so glossy. They're so similar. All right. I'm going to take the top card. Okay. Not the right time. Yeah. It's not the right time to start new projects. Or if you had a specific thing on your mind in general that you were contemplating on. But it's just not the right time to really try to have like these deep conversations with people. I think if you're on a more positive, you know, note, then cool. But if you're trying to unpack something, I would just avoid that. And I think that's what this is saying. Like, if you're really trying to have like a deep conversation, just don't do it. For some of you, this is about self-love here with this Ace of Cups. A need for you to like kind of feel your feelings and let yourself feel them for now with this King of Swords, and then deal with it later. Because if you try to do it now, you're just going to cause, like, you know, more complication. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, Aries. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Let's move on to Taurus. All right, let's see. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? Give me 3 cards for Taurus for what to look out for in this Mercury retrograde season, please. What do we have for Taurus? 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 Oh, one more. Okay, I'm gonna take you. Okie dokie. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariots. Okay. I just got like, don't make hasty decisions. And then we have, okay. So off the back, I feel like when it comes to your passions, this is also giving me work. Maybe this is a section for work because it just keeps coming out this way for people. But to hold off on trying to start a new project, because I feel like with this energy that we're entering right now, if you haven't, and I just said this for Aries, if you haven't been already working on it, it's just going to cause you more stress. And you're not going to have the success you're looking for. You're just going to be more stressed about it. I see, though, once the retrograde is over, like, that's a great time to start. And you'll have success then. But I feel like right now, it's like, I got in my head just now, don't bite off more than you can chew. Okay? And then with this Three of Pentacles, I just got not getting recognized for what you want to get recognized for. Not feeling appreciated. So you might find yourself in a family situation or a friend situation or even a love situation where, because, you know, again, I'm not blaming the retrograde for everything. We're all human and definitely should hold ourselves responsible for the way we, you know, communicate. But I do feel like this is just a time where people can be really, really sensitive and can take things personal. So if something doesn't go right or if a plan falls through, I feel strongly that you need to just kind of look at it like, all right, I'm gonna chill. I'm not gonna make it a big deal. And just keep it pushing, you know? So, oh yeah, and then with the Hermit and the reversed, I feel like that's telling you to, like, again, kind of piggybacking off of this point, don't take things personal and then end up isolating yourself. Because in the retrograde, I feel like for you, Taurus, because you are an earth sign, you know, you're going to be a little more grounded than other signs, you know, like the earth signs, I feel like have a little bit of a leg up during retrogrades because because I'm an earth sign too, by the way. But I feel like, you know, there is a chance that you may not be grounded, whether you're an earth sign or not, but I feel like you have a better shot at, you know, getting grounded, even in the midst of feeling like chaos. You don't get fully knocked off your feet during retrograde seasons because, or you're able to pick yourself back up fairly fast. So I feel like this is just another, like, and this is also Virgo, earth card as well, earth here as well. But just kind of a reminder that you have, you know, all the power within you, you know, to withstand whatever comes your way. So this is just kind of like, okay, and I remember hearing Kobe Bryant say this in an interview, you know, meditating isn't just about going out so you can, like, get what you want and so that you can make sure everything happens the way you want. Like, you know, it's not just about, okay, I'm manifesting this, so this is going to happen this way because I said so. It's not just about that. It's about preparing your mind to be able to take on whatever the day throws at you. So, you know, that this is like straight up giving me like Mamba mentality. Have that Mamba mentality this whole retrograde because it's going to get you through. It's like, you know, I just thought about J. Cole's album Off Season. This is your off season right now. You're not meant to be doing a whole lot, Taurus, during all of this. You're really not. You're just meant to, like, you know, do the work. Like, don't fully isolate yourself, but still with that hermit energy, like, you know, be active. Don't just be sitting around like waiting for the retrograde to pass and avoiding things or whatever. Like, don't start new projects, but you can still train up though. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sit around. So yeah, it's a good time for you to sharpen your tools is what I got. You know, literally look at this picture. It's like they're using tools in this picture, you know, but don't look for the attention right now, and don't overwhelm yourself with perfectionism with this hermit card too, because it's Virgo energy to be perfectionist. Don't worry about putting something out for people to like it or whatever. Don't put anything out. Like, if you're a content creator and you haven't already been releasing content, don't release any content if you haven't already been working on it, because it's not gonna be received well the way you want it to be, because here we are with Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there's that. I don't even feel like I need to clarify that, so I'm just not, okay? Because I don't want to waste time. I'm sorry if you wanted to see me shuffle more cards, Taurus, but your message is pretty straightforward. Let's get one more card, please, for Taurus additional advice. Okay, what do we have for Taurus? All right, I'm gonna take this card. Look for a sign. So if there is something that you've been considering doing during this time, again, don't. But pay attention to the signs. What I really am hearing when I see this card is to pay attention to your intuition, Taurus. Because if your intuition is telling you don't do it, just don't damn do it. Don't compete with the retrograde. I've done it before. I just did it today. And I'm already like, girl. But again, being the earth sign that I am, I'm able to kind of like, all right, repurpose that energy into, all right, this is, you know better, you do better. And I feel like that's the cool part about being an earth sign in this season, is that you can easily learn like that from your mistakes. So stay grounded is basically what this is saying here. All right, Taurus, let's see. We're going to get some cards for yeah, and then I forgot to say the Chariot card. This is also your energy, not your energy, Cancer energy, but this is also like, choosing wisely, making like, focus on, go toward what you already going toward. But if you weren't going nowhere, then just don't go nowhere. That's really just what I got for that. All right, let's see. What do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini? Universe, spiritual core, angels, and guides. Give me 3 cards for Gemini. Thank you. All right. Ooh, Gemini. During the retrograde season, you are being asked to keep the hope alive. I just got keep hope alive. So I'm getting like, all right, straight up, I just got like, some of you, it could be a relationship. It could be any relationship. You could be a relationship with your mom. Star card is grandmother. This is maternal energy. It could be a relationship with your grandma specifically. But what I'm getting straight away is that there's a relationship where I'm getting with maybe a female friend also. Keep hope that this is going to be okay. Like, I feel like you guys may have had a change in your friendship, but just keep the hope that it's going to be all right. But don't worry about bringing balance to this right now, because this isn't a good time to communicate things. And if you do communicate, it's not going to be received well, because everybody got their stuff right now. Now is not the time to hope for someone to live your life for you. And what I mean is, like, people aren't really the most considerate this time. So this is, I'm just getting straight away. This whole thing is talking about don't take anything personal. That's really what I got. And I know it's a quick message, but it's just what it is. Don't take anything personal. I don't really see the need to clarify these, because they're just so straightforward. Yeah, I'm really getting strongly. It's a friend. Let's see. I am curious about one thing. Actually, let me see what's at the bottom of this deck too. Oh yeah, equal give and take. That's what I'm saying. This is what you want, and you want to bring balance to the situation. These aren't bad cards. This Devil card definitely can be interpreted a little messy, but overall, like, you have a situation where there's an opportunity for this to get better. Don't stress it. Is really what I'm getting. Yeah. I want to know more about this. Star card. What is Gemini hoping for? I think the Temperance card wanted to pop out again. What is Gemini hoping for with the Star card? I'm curious. Let me take this. Yeah. You want to make things right with your family. And some of you just want family, or you want people around. You want your community to stay strong, and it's fine. Basically, like, ain't nobody going nowhere. Like, just relax. I know things might be a little weird, but things are going to get better. They're going to get better. Let's see. Why is Temperance in the reverse? Why is the Temperance in the reverse here? Why is it in the reverse? Why is this something that Gemini should be avoiding doing? King of Swords, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, if you try to have this conversation with this person right now, they're gonna be really, really cold, because this is just not a good time to communicate. This is, King of Swords energy can be very, it's King of Swords energy. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think when the time comes, they're gonna be fine with, like, having the conversation and mentally aware to, like, process things. But I think it's just saying don't do it now. That's why it's in the reverse. If you want this, wait. Okay? And then, hey, for the hell of it, literally, pun intended, let's find out why the devil is here. Tell me more about the devil. Stop right there. Okay, yeah, this is you wanting to build towards something, but you know what you're going to be building toward is something negative if you try and do it now. So just take your time. Let me look at the back of the deck real quick. Yeah, this equal give and take. You're not going to get what you're looking for. See, this is the same card. You're looking for that. You're not going to get what you're looking for right now. So I think I made myself clear. You know, I clarified it, but here we are. Romance at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. All right, tell me more about what Spirit wants Gemini to look out for during the retrograde. Let me stop here. If you believe, so this is just the thing that I feel like you need to keep in your back pocket. Like, kind of back to what I said, like star card energy is all about hope, you know, what you believe in. She has a star in her hand, even, if you can see here. But just keeping that in mind, that, you know, what you will be. So it's like you have the power to create your own reality. So in this situation, yeah, you have someone that you care about that you're not communicating with effectively right now, and you feel like they don't care about you in return, but don't take it personal. So with that if you believe card, it's like whatever you believe during this time, you're going to amplify it. So just be mindful of that. Okay, Gemini. All right, let's see. Let me get some more messages. All right, let's see. What do we have for Cancer? Tell me more about what's going on with Cancer, please. What's going on with Cancer? Ooh, I just dropped all my cards, Cancer. I'm feeling some clumsy energy. I just immediately got, don't again, the same message, don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't try to do it all by yourself, because you might drop something. Okay? All right, let's see. Ooh. Oh, child. 3 major arcanas. All right, big changes. So this, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is matters of the heart for you. I feel like for some of you, you're having a difficult time processing a relationship coming to some sort of end, but not being over. I think you're still there, but I think you're trying to determine whether or not this relationship is healthy or worth continuing to pursue, because you have the devil here in the reverse. So this is you questioning the safety of this connection. And then we have the death in the rebirth card. So this is you not wanting something to be over, but then you also not feeling confident in, you know, bringing new life to the situation either. So all these cards are kind of conflicting with each other, and I feel like straight away. And then with this 2 of Cups, it's like, just leave it, let it be for right now. Let it be, because if you push it, you're not going to have any chance of growing this 2 of Cups into a 10 of Cups. I knew there was something good behind that. I knew it. See, I'm good. Anyway, so yeah, 6 of Swords right behind that. It's like, don't make any sudden moves, please. Please, Cancer, don't make any sudden moves, because, you know, I see you being very emotional during this time, and possibly, you know, saying something you don't mean. So tell me more about why this Devil card is here, please, for Cancer. Tell me more about this Devil card, please, for Cancer. Tell me more about this Devil card. What's going on for Cancer with this Devil card? All right. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this could be you, your energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn also with this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the one is a need for you to stay grounded, to be nurturing to yourself, to focus on your money, focus on your bag. Don't focus on love. That's really the energy I got right now. Don't focus on love during this retrograde period. I mean, if you have love and you already been working on something, that's one thing, but don't try to, like, especially if you haven't been communicating with somebody, because I feel like you're going to feel compelled to reach out to somebody, Cancer, and I don't think it's going to go well. So I would caution you against reaching out to this person, because right now, if you wait, you'll be cool. But right now, if you rush that, oh baby, this is what's waiting for you. Okay? So be careful of that. Tell me more about this Death and Rebirth card, please, for Cancer. Tell me more about this Death and Rebirth card. Maybe telling me to stop here. Ooh, yeah, there's some hidden stuff you really want to know. I feel like you're itching to know something, and that's what's making you kind of want to go back to this person. I just got in my head this story of like, well, why did you do that? I just want to know. Like having like a random like night out with some friends and you drink a little too much, and then boom, now here's a drunk text, and it was like, I just want you to know that I didn't like this thing, and just kind of coming off emotionally unstable, and that's gonna scare your person away. So keep that in mind, all right? This whole communication thing. And if you do find yourself communicating, just lower your expectations and don't try to push too much, because you never know. This person could reach out to you too. So, I mean, I feel like the responsibility is on you both ways, Cancer, to just be mindful of how you're communicating. And like, even if somebody does reach out to you, I would recommend like, hey, I don't think now's a good time. I'm sorry, I know it's not going to be what you want to hear, but I think it's best we wait. Because if you really care about this person, you won't be so hell-bent on like trying to possess them right now. Just wait, because what you experience during this time could make or break the connection in the long run. So I would just be careful about that. Page of Cups wanted to show up here. Yeah, I just feel like just give it a second, because you can end up really making something worse. Because there's like an emotional immaturity that may come out or come to the surface, and you don't want that. Ooh, Empress card clarified by the 3 of Swords. So yeah, Cancer, this is telling me that this is bothering me. Let's put it this way. This is telling me, that there's a need for you to not push this right now, because if you do, this is what you're going to get. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I do think there was an ending or some kind of ending between you and the person, but it's not over. But it doesn't need to be rehashed right now, because all you're going to do is argue, or this person's going to question you about what you were doing. I got for some of you, and you just, it's too much. There's already too much mental conflict here with all these damn swords. So keep that in mind. Don't try to control the situation. Just be in control of you. Yeah, because you're going to end up feeling like this person doesn't care about you. You're going to feel like cutthroat energy from this person, but it's not over, so don't worry about it. They'll be there later. Okay, that's what I got for you. All right. Oh, sorry, Cancer, I forgot to let me put them back. I forgot, so I want the energy to be right. My bad. To pull one more card for you. All right, tell me more about what Spirit wants Cancer to look out for. I'm gonna stop there. Helpful people. So this is telling me to focus on people who you already know are kind of able to offer you the love that you want. Because if you try too hard to push things with people, it's just going to continue to be, it's just too much drama. When you're dealing with people in cliquey energy, which I personally am not a fan of, but sometimes it's difficult navigating people, because why? People be peopling, okay? So this is telling me to tell you to just focus on the people that you feel safe around. Don't be out here trying to make a whole bunch of new friends during this time. I mean, you can meet new people. It's a good time to meet new people. I'm not saying it's not, but what I'm saying is don't go out with all these expectations for people to like show up and do things or whatever. Like if you're trying to make new plans and do stuff, don't be surprised if people flake on you. So just be mentally prepared for that, okay? Excuse me. Yeah, you don't want this 2 of Cups to stay like this, okay? So keep that in mind. Okie dokie. All right, what do we have for my Leos, my Leo friends? Tell me more about Leo, please. What do we have coming in for Leo that we want Leo to be aware of during this Mercury retrograde? Oh, Leo. Got a little heartbreak hotel action on the horizon. Oh, okay. A couple cards just popped out. I feel like there's something, oh goodness, you're gonna feel conflicted about during this time. Yeah, I did say in your reading already, Leo, that you're going to experience some sort of ending or transformation with a person that you're currently dealing with in the month of June. And I see like communication being an issue between the 2 of you. So I would just be mindful of that. Okay. One more shuffle. Judgment card wanted to show its face. I see somebody wanting an apology. Are you feeling guilty about something? Man, Leo. Oh. I don't like this energy for you, but you can avoid it though. That's what this is for. Not to avoid it in the literal sense of like, okay, avoid, but you can prevent yourself from experiencing this in a way that is like catastrophic. I mean, you have the power to change anything. You can avoid, you can not avoid, you can do whatever you want. Whatever I read, you don't gotta like it, love it, or do it. So there's that. But anyway, Three of Swords energy in the reverse. So I do feel like, this is you like kind of healing from a heartbreak. Also, the Five of Cups, same thing. But this kind of goes with that Judgment card that popped out that I saw. A need to kind of be seen differently by someone. I do see you wanting to go back and possibly heal a situation that is that you've been feeling conflicted about. And I feel like, this actually came up in your read I just did, where there's this energy of you wanting this person to be here without really being here, because you have other options. I do see like a third party energy. I do see you wanting to kind of get your needs met from someone else. I mean, you look at this heart, right? It's already like being pulled in so many different directions, if you can see that. And then when I think about a heart, you think about the blood vessels and all the other things. I feel like it's outside of the heart. And I feel like, this is your person, and then you're going in a different direction over here trying to get energy from somewhere else. And then this is your heart, and you already have this. So there's just so many different energies being pulled in different directions. So I feel like there's something there, some healing though that's going to happen. I also got family here. You have some family stuff that might come up that you might want to pay attention to. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right. And then we have the Two of Swords. So this is you being stuck between a rock and a hard place. I feel like there might be a situation that comes up between you and some other person and another person. So 3 people, not a love situation, but like family again, where you might feel like you have to like take a side because somebody might act up. Okay. And you're going to be there to see it. And you're going to feel like, well, it's either this person or this person. And you're not going to like the decision that you're going to have to make. I just got that, that might not be for everyone. And then the Five of Cups here, like I said, is you. I just think you really want to feel better about possibly not showing up for someone in the way that you want to. Yeah, see? This is clarifying the Three of Swords energy. So yeah, this is communication. So this is you, wanting to heal from something, but also, again, wanting to stay connected. And I think that your warning is that, whether you like it or not, you can't avoid the fact that somebody might reach out or that a communication might happen, but you can prepare yourself in a way where you can handle it, because somebody's going to want to question, like, well, what do you want to do? This indecision here. Do you want to be with me? Do you want to be with me? That's what I feel like is going to happen, this kind of conversation. I feel like you're not going to make a decision, and it's going to bother this person, and it's going to bother you that they're bothered. So there might be a separation briefly, and then you're going to want to come back around and make it better, even though you still don't want them in that way. But you're going to have to make a choice, and you're not going to like the choice, like I said. But I feel like that's 2 stories. That's for love, and then the other story is back with family. Some of you are going to be spending more time with family. It's graduation season. So, people are hanging out more and coming together more. And of course, with the pandemic being how it is, so there's an opportunity for you to heal certain things in your family, but also being concerned with, just having to make a choice to participate in something or not. King of Cups wanted to show its face at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like that's somebody wanting you to offer them some emotions. I think the King of Wands or King of Swords just showed up. I don't know, another king though. All right. Give me one more card for Two of Swords. Yeah, this is 7 of Wands. So this is you letting down your defenses, letting down your guard. You're going to have to do that. And I think that's advice, to not be defensive about what comes your way, to avoid this, negative possible outcome. Okay. Yeah, look at this. So much conflict, Leo. I wish I had better news. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I just think really it just boils down to like, you're spending a lot of time around a lot of other people, and then you're a Leo, you're ruled by the sun of all things. So it's like people are going to be attracted to you more during retrogrades in general. So it's like for you, I was just saying for like earth signs is one thing, but then for you, and it's really not about an element so much as it's about the planet or about the sun itself. So like your placement being with the sun and that ruling you and governing you, Leo, especially if you have heavy Leo in your chart, it's like during retrograde, you're always going to attract people because you're the sun. So everything, you shine on everything. Everything shines on you. So it's like, even if, you know, compared to an earth sign, it's hard for you to be grounded like an earth sign. I mean, you're grounded-ish, but then it's like, it's really not about that. You're shining light on things. So people are going to be bothered by you, is my point. You're going to, and I hate to say it like this, but you're going to irritate everybody. And the communication sucks at this time, so don't take it personal. I feel like my message for everyone is don't take anything personal, but specifically for this reason, okay? 10 of Cups, clarifying the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you don't want this person. So like I said, I'm over here just wasting time, just going on about this. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So you're just going to watch this person. You don't, it's you. You know, you don't like the person feeling that way about you, but it is what it is. You don't want them like that. You know, you got to be real with yourself about it, okay? So let me get one more card for Leo, please. Okay, forgiveness. That just popped out. Super simple and easy. So this is telling me there's a need for you to forgive yourself, one, during this time, and just really just to have grace with yourself during this period. And don't focus on your mistakes so much, because I feel like they're going to be amplified with, one, you being, again, a sun baby, and also you being in this, you know, attractive energy, attracting so many people wanting to dump their shit on you. Don't let people dump on you, Leo. That's really what I'm thinking is something that you really can avoid. Like, don't let people, because you're going to be around so many people. So just keep that in mind, okay? All right, what do we have for a Virgo? Tell me more about what's happening. I think I skipped Virgo's read. Oh, snap. I don't think I did Virgo. Sorry, I just got a whole thing. I need to do Virgo read. Okay, great. Anyway, separate thing. All right, tell me more. What's going on with Virgo, please? During this retrograde. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Sun. All right, not too bad. So, overall, I'm feeling like you're stressed. You have a lot of stuff going on. You feel like things are kind of like being taken from you in a way. Not necessarily people, but just things. You feel like certain inconvenient things are happening. It's making you feel a little unstable. Even, I feel like definitely financially. Watch your money. Don't overspend. Don't make any huge purchases right now. Knight of Swords. Try not to be impulsive here. Maybe I did do Virgo. I don't think I did. Sorry, I'm really like mad at myself for that. Because I just did every sign except for Virgo. But anyway, never mind all that. Knight of Swords energy here. So just keep in mind, you know, that you can feel really impulsive during this time. And then the Sun, I'm getting this as overindulgence. So just keep that in mind. Just try not to overindulge in things. And I think also it's serving as advice to spend more time in nature, outdoors. Virgo, I think that'll benefit you. All right, tell me about this 5 of Pentacles, please. Okay, yeah, this is all about your work and your money. So I feel like you're not happy at work, and, you know, but I think this is just Spirit encouraging you just to keep at it, keep building, because it's going to pay off, okay? But I think during the retrograde, you're going to feel like wanting to quit your job and, like, you know, making this impulsive decision to quit your job, but you got to watch your money, because 5 of Pentacles is not a great place to be in. You know, you feel like you're making money doing something you don't like doing, or you don't feel like you're getting the money you deserve, but it's better than the nothing. And I feel like, yeah, it's better than nothing. And now is not the time to quit your job. You know, wait till after the retrograde is over, but don't do it now. And you're going to feel compelled to excuse me, to do it with this Knight of Swords energy, but you don't want to do that. Yeah, you'll be very disappointed. It'll make things worse. So please don't do it. All right, tell me more about this Knight of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups with the 2 of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, this is you. I think this is you. And I thought about this, feeling impulsive about possibly addressing something in your relationship with someone. Some of you have a relationship with somebody and you want to address things, but then you also at the same time may create more conflict with this person, okay? So just keep that in mind with these cards here. Yeah, because you want to like impulsively like do something. So like, I don't know if it's to save your relationship or what. Oh, Knight of Swords energy, yeah. I feel like if you aren't in communication with this person, like, just relax. You'll be fine, you know. But I feel like, yeah, I think it's just like your communication with your partner is just like not the greatest right now. And it might not be for the duration of retrograde, or it can be okay, but don't try to force conversations about certain things that have happened in the past in your relationship. Just focus on the future right now. Just focus on having fun. Like, bring about that Wands energy, okay? Make a choice. That's what this is telling you. Just make a choice to, like, not choose drama. Choose peace, not violence. Okay? Chariot card wanted to show its face with the Sun card. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is just impulsivity and overindulgence. Yeah. I do see a lot of wish fulfillment coming your way soon. So I feel like you are going to get some good news at some point during this retrograde, despite everything I just said. So keep that in mind, but also just, you know, be careful not to overindulge and count your eggs before they hatch. That just popped in my head. Yeah, you have all the control here with the Emperor card showing up for you. All right, let's get one more card, please, from Virgo. I cannot believe I forgot to do you guys. This is June love reading. Choose a new direction. So yeah, this is saying focus on the positive. Like, whatever it is that you're focusing on with this negative energy, let it go, because right now it's gonna hinder you. So just be very, very mindful of that and be careful about that, okay? Choose a different direction. I don't care how crazy you look at the last minute for making the choice to do something different. Do it, because you're just going to regret it if you stick with something that you don't want to stick with, if that makes sense. And not to contradict what I said earlier, but I'm talking about as far as, like, you might think that, like, by just letting something go, like, emotionally and mentally, is like a blow to your ego, but it's not. And it's going to be better for you in the long run, because the Sun is here for you. So you don't got to worry about your ego, because the Sun got you, because you're about to get all kind of other stuff. So this is like I'm looking at this as like, this is your outcome. You just let this, you keep working, keep focusing on your goals, and there is great wish fulfillment coming your way with your person, with work. There's more to come. This isn't this. Listen, tough times don't last forever. Tough people do. That's what I got for you, Virgo. So, yay! I like the energy. Keep that same winnergy. Okay. All right. Let us see. What do we have now for our Libra? La Libra. All right. Tell me more about what's happening for Libra during this Mercury retrograde that we need to keep an eye on. All right, first card on, Nine of Swords. Okay. Okie dokie. So, Libra, straight away, I just got, like, you're going to be going through some emotional healing, some serious healing here. And I ain't mad at it, okay? I ain't mad at it, boo. I feel like, you know, this is telling you just to be easy on yourself. Don't focus on trying to, like, you know, don't have high expectations right now of certain things just coming your way. Like, I'm not saying that good things won't happen, but focus on, like, your spiritual awakening. Don't focus on getting attention from others. Don't focus on, like, getting yeses or nos. Just don't even focus on work at all. Like, I mean, do what you can do to make money. Obviously, you got to survive, but it's like, as far as, like, hoping to be acknowledged or recognized for something, don't look for praise, because you're not gonna get it. And I hate to say it like that. You will eventually, of course, whether it's in this particular situation or something else. But, like, there's, you know, if you haven't already been working on a project, don't start trying to work on it. Especially for those of you who are creative. Like, if you haven't already, like, you can start to, like, you know, research things, but don't try to, like, launch something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna create this thing and I'm gonna post it and I'm gonna launch this new website or whatever. Like, please don't, because it's just gonna frustrate you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I want to know a little bit more about the Six of Wands. Everything else makes sense. What is it that Libra is working on or trying to work on that they should be avoiding? Is it work? Is it love? What's easy? It's Queen of Cups. I'm glad I asked. So, yeah, this is telling me that with this Queen of Cups energy, Six of Wands, like, just don't focus on love right now. Don't focus on trying to be successful in love right now, because people aren't going to communicate the way you want them to. It's just going to frustrate you and make your retrograde that much more unpleasant. So, keep that in mind. Tell me more about Libra's retrograde experience. Let's get one more card for Libra, please. Okay. Meditation brings answers. This is what I'm talking about. And this goes right along with this Judgment, Nine of Swords. Like, you need to heal. So it's okay for you to take the time to heal, meditate. And this is like direct advice to start meditating, doing yoga. You need to be, like, for those of you I just heard in my head, like, on a weight loss journey, don't worry about losing weight. Worry about feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Worry about mindfulness, but incorporating a physical aspect. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, all right. So let's see, what do we have for Scorpio? Please tell me more about our friend Scorpio. Please don't let it be negative, because every time I read for Scorpio, it's always something negative, and I really don't want that to be a pattern. I'm trying not to. I mean, it's not me. I can't control it. It's just what comes out. All right. Tell me what's going on for Scorpio, please. You see, I asked for it, so what comes out, comes out. All right. Okay. Y'all got... All right. I'm gonna take all these cards. Because clearly they came out for a reason. So you got 4 cards, Scorpio. Oof. All right. So straight away, it's like, I feel like you gave up hope on something, which I think that something is love. And then you're really, really in your head about it, and you're feeling really stuck and not wanting to take any chances. Okay. I feel like that's your situation, and you need to keep doing it. I think, though, you need to get out of your head. Like, I'm going to clarify a couple of these because I don't want to leave you with that. But I just feel like, because now is not the time to focus on love and all that. There's nothing wrong with it. If you're already in a love situation, great. But I feel like there's something you want to talk to somebody about, but you're right to not be taking that leap of faith toward it. Do I think that if the retrograde wasn't happening that you would be willing to leap? No. I think that you're thinking about it, though, because of the retrograde. So tell me more. Look at 7 of Cups came out at the bottom of the deck. So yeah. Tell me more about the Star card, please, for Scorpio. Tell me more about the Star card, please, for Scorpio. Scorpio, the Magician. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, you little sneaky little you. Scorpio, you tried it. You know you want to talk to this person. And you're trying to act like you don't, but you do. Don't do it. Leave the person alone during the retrograde, please. Don't do it. Tell me about this Lover's card. That's what Spirit is saying. Leave them alone. Don't do it, because it's not going to be received well. It's not going to be received well, okay? Tell me more about this Lover's card. Knight of Pentacles. Want to pop out. Yeah, you ain't ready for commitment, so leave them alone. All you're going to do is piss this person off. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Oh, God. Scorpio, leave them alone. The Fool card. Tell me more about the Fool. Scorpio, you be doing the most. Okay, I'm not going to take these when I look at them. Yeah, 3 of Wands, waiting for somebody to come to you, but still not having an offer with this 6 of Pentacles. We're not doing this. We're not doing Scorpio read part 2, okay? Y'all already got more cards than you needed. You tried it. Justice card. You want this person to see you differently. You want to bring balance to the situation. You feel like you want to take accountability, but now is just not the time. And I feel like that's just your message. It's not the time. It's not the time. Yeah, it's not the time. This is what you're going to get hit with. You're going to get rejected. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you want any hope, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. This person is, whoever it is in Queen of Wands energy. You don't want them problems. You don't want them problems. Okay? Because they will take that staff or whatever, that torch, and they will... Don't... Got to be more careful, Scorpio, okay? Got to be more careful. All right. What do we have as an additional card of advice? Okay, I like that. So I asked for positivity, and you got it. Remain positive, though. I don't say all these things to sound like a jerk or an asshole and make you seem like you ain't shit, Scorpio, because you're amazing, just like everyone else. But, you know, a part of being amazing takes maintenance, and you need to do your part. So, you know, I can't live your life for you, and no, neither can anybody else. But remaining positive. Please remain positive. I think that, you know, if you really want something, you can go after it and get it. I think there's really a need for you to just continue to build upon yourself and loving yourself. And it's going to bring about an opportunity for a positive change. Okay. So keep that in mind, Scorpio. I like that. I like that for you. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius? I love all y'all. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? I just got lemonade in my head, of course. Queen Bee herself. Whole Lemonade album. Just popped. Not like, obviously the whole album didn't play in my head, but somebody needs to listen to the whole album. Or wants to listen to it. Or somebody likes it. I don't know. Alright. Whatever. Moving right along. Mind your business, Beyonce. Okie dokie. So definitely straight off of the back, don't sign any contracts. We already know that though. Hierophant in the reverse. So Hierophant is all about contracts, starting new contracts, new ventures. Don't do it. The World card. There's something you want to put an end to. I'm getting, but don't do it yet. I don't know what that is though. I'll find out. It's saying don't do it yet. 5 of Swords energy. Something is causing you a lot of mental conflict. I'm seeing like people around you who want to argue. I feel like you can avoid this though. We'll see more about that. And again, with the contracts, please don't do it. I think like some of you want to buy a new car. Don't do it. Tell me more about this World card, please, for Sagittarius. All right. Let's see. Yeah. 7 of Swords. So yeah, you want to get so there's like, I think you want to tell someone the truth about something. You know it's going to cause an ending, so you need to be careful about that. Or you want to confront somebody about something and you know it's going to cause an ending if you do it. And I think you're being cautioned to like take your time with that, not because there isn't something that shouldn't be revealed and you shouldn't just be staying in something just to stay in it. I'm not saying avoid it, but the conversation, whatever it is, it's like you want it to be positive. You don't want it to be negative. And you're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like you might be wrong about them. So you might be accusing someone of something. And then you end up being wrong and you ruin it. Yeah, you want to know the truth about something here. But now it's not the time to confront. Just relax, baby. Just wait. You'll get your turn. I know it feels like a burden, but give it a second. Yeah. Be brave. Be strong. You got this. It's not what you think. That's what I got also. It's not what you think. You think this person's been juggling you with somebody else. And you think that they're trying to play you. And you're really, really stuck in your head about it. But they want you. They love you. You think that they're, you really think that they're dealing with somebody else. And you've been acting cold toward them. And kind of like, here you go. This Ace of Pentacles. Like you've been trying to deal with it. And I'm not mad at this right now in this energy. But you've been being practical about your relationship. Just kind of tolerating things. And yeah, but seemingly defenseless. You don't want this to be over. Leave the person alone, Sagittarius. Don't start bothering them about this. Don't. That's 7 of Cups. That's telling me, you wanting to keep your options open. Okay. Because it's like a response to your fears. And you need to watch that because you can sabotage your relationship. That's what I got. 5 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords here? What is this about? What is Spirit trying to tell Sagittarius with this 5 of Swords? Somebody's telling me to take whatever this card is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get out of your head because you're going to sabotage this connection. You got the 10 of Cups. A good card and it's in reverse. You're causing this drama. See, you just think there's a secret. There is no secret. Okay? The Lover's card. Yeah, you're so worried about... Don't do it right now because you're just going to ruin it. Don't do it. Okay, tell me more about this Hierophant in the reverse. Some of you, this Hierophant also represents love. It represents a marriage and a commitment. And it's in the reverse. So it's like, be careful. Man, if you don't leave this person alone right now, equal give and take. You're feeling like this person's not giving you enough of what you want. And that's fair and that's fine. But I'm really getting a strong vibe that if you push this, you're going to end up, you're seeing things that aren't really there is what I got. During this time. Retrograde can bring that out of people. I'm telling you, retrograde ain't no joke. That's why I'm like, I'm going to do this read because I want people to be aware, okay, of what's coming. King of Wands. Yeah, you think you're getting played. Sagittarius. I almost called you Scorpio for a second because y'all be having the same cards. Page of Swords. Yeah, you just watching, stalking this person, thinking the worst. You feel like this is your person. You feel like you have ownership over this person. Temperance. You want to bring balance. Listen, baby. Cut it out. Okay. Cut it out. All right. Let's see. What do we have at the bottom of the deck for you? Yeah, you think this person's juggling? You got the Devil card. Listen. Let me see what's behind that. You holding back. Conflict. But see, you want this to work, but you don't create conflict because you'll manifest conflict and not success. So just keep that in mind, okay? Let me get one more card for Sagittarius, please. One more card for Sagittarius. Compromise. Yep. Something told me to stop there too. Perfect card. Relax. Relate. Release. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Relax. Okay? Because if you don't, you're going to push this person away right now. And you don't want that. You don't want to, I mean, I feel like y'all will be fine regardless of whether you go off on them or not. Which I feel like you want to do. Like, you're just like brewing and steaming. But you need to relax because you're going to push this person away and it's going to cause a separation for a period of time. And you're not going to like that. You're not going to like what you're going to have to do to get back in this person's good graces. So your best bet is to just relax. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time. Okay? All right. Now we're on to... Did I do Scorpio? What did I just do? Oh, my God, my brain. I think I did Scorpio. Yeah, because I went off on Scorpio. Okay, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? I see the Five of Cups wanting to show its face for you, Capricorn. Are we crying over spilled milk? I hope not. What's going on for Capricorn? One more shower for Capricorn. Okay, I'll take these. I don't know what they all are, but I'll take them. They popped out. Boom. Okay, let's see. Okay, now you got 4 cards too. Could be dealing with Scorpio since y'all want to act up and ask for more than I told you was going to get. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Ace of Wands. So some of you have already been in, you know, full swing of like pursuing your passions. I feel like it's safe for you to continue what you've been doing because you've already been doing it. However, I do see some issues coming up in communication with loved ones, people you care about. I do see that, and there's a need for you to be mindful. 7 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be feeling like, how do they say that phrase? I forgot. I can't think of it right now. But you're going to be having so many options for love coming into. And I'm getting like, take your time choosing someone or pick who you want. Don't just feel like you have to go with whatever. So just being mindful of that. And then we have the Knight of Wands here. So with this Knight of Wands energy, Cappy, in the reverse, I'm feeling like this is like, I just got wrap it up in my head, like be careful having unprotected sex or also backsliding with someone during this time. Ooh, child. Okay, let's clarify these because baby, what are you even talking about? All right. Ace of Wands, straight away, Wheel of Fortune. Something's not over. So yeah, you can continue. You haven't completed the cycle. And now I feel like there's a lesson that's meant to be learned during this time for you, Capricorn. And I feel like you've had a spiritual awakening already at the start of this retrograde. And I feel like, you know, it's safe to continue to move in that direction of just like letting things happen and just processing things as they go, but not like forcing things. But also, as far as your destiny is, you know, in whatever this is, this creative space, it's like you have permission to start working on these creative ventures, whatever they may be, and creating things. But don't expect to see like the results of it right now. But you can work on it. Kind of like what I said, I think for Taurus or Aries earlier, like it's like your off season, like J. Cole, or maybe I don't know who's reading this, but like, you know, it's your off season. So stay active though, is what I got. Stay active during your off season. All right, tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, but don't make any sudden moves with this Fool card or this Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? But because you'll have victory and success in the future, so don't worry about that. All right, tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. What's going on? Oh, okay. I kind of want to take both of you. Okay, let's see. So we have, yeah, not feeling appreciated, equal give and take. Like I said, you have a family thing going on here. And then we have King of Wands. So also there's someone else, and I think this came up for your read, Capricorn, or I don't know who's it just did. I did somebody's read. It was very similar though. This idea that like people don't appreciate you, and because of that, it just makes you question everything around you. There was like a friendship. Oh no, Pisces. A big friendship energy of like you not feeling appreciated by friends, and then it also kind of carrying into your relationships. And it makes sense because in your past you've dealt with King of Wands energy, people who have been really, really selfish, and not that all King of Wands are selfish, but in this case, you know, people who have been really selfish and haven't really been considerate of you, and I think you're over that. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles here, like I said, not feeling appreciated, being breadcrumbs. So yeah, I think there's a need for you to like feel your feelings and just process them during this time, and don't worry about confronting a person though, obviously, because you don't want to do that during a retrograde, like ever. But just being mindful of not taking it personal really is what I got. Like trying to take it personal, and that's a part of a lesson that, you know, Spirit wants you to learn, okay? Then we have the Seven of Cups. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. More about the Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh. So many cards, so many cards. Okay, a Pentacle. Knight of Pentacles energy. So yeah, beware of people who are commitment phobes, okay? Because you have a tendency to choose those, and like, we ain't got time for that no more, okay? I'm just saying. So yeah, there's that. All right. So just keep that in mind, Cappy. Yeah, somebody from your past. So one of the options you're gonna get is someone from your past. You're gonna get someone who wants to sex you up. You're gonna get a new crush, and then someone who's not emotionally available. Someone not emotionally available. Someone that is like got mental health issues. Someone who can't let go of their ex. Someone from the past again. So I'm getting two people from the past, and you're gonna get someone. Look, wants to communicate with you. This is you, Queen of Pentacles energy, Capricorn. All these people are attracted to you because of this. Look how freaking gorgeous you are. Y'all sparkly and amazing. So like beware of attracting people who need healing with this Queen of Pentacles, because you're gonna get a lot of attention soon. Look at this. People who need healing, but these fools ain't gonna have nothing to offer you right now. Knight of Wands. Yeah, all these people are in reverse. I'm thinking you're gonna get a lot of options, but you might not like them. So just keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. I feel like there's one you will like and they'll stick, but don't worry about, you know, just don't focus so much on love during this time, because it'll just confuse you. Like you have options, but your options will be there when the retrograde is over also. So don't worry about trying to force, you know, a square through a circle or whatever, however that damn saying goes on. All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't do this. Sorry. The Knight of Wands. Let me see. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands, please, Cappy. Or did I? No, I didn't. That was 7 1. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. What's going on with that? Who is that? Why is that? What's up? Chariot. So, yeah, someone. Yeah. Okay, it's the same story I just got. Okay, yeah, this is just one of the people pretty much is going to come towards you. I think this person, though, it might go along with the story I just got, or that I did for your read. You might not seem like you like this person at first, but they're going to be serious about you, and that's okay. And it's okay for you to act like you don't like them right now. Don't worry about trying to force anything. You are just to be warned, though. There's someone who might come around and might be really, really adamant about connecting with you and staying connected with you, and you just, you know, you're over it. So be careful about that. Mind your thoughts and actions during this time, because they can manifest into something bigger, and long term they can cause conflict later. So keep that in mind also, okay? What is this one? Unlikely. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like, you know, with this card, I feel like if you keep pushing something that like with the Seven of Cups, if you force yourself to, like, you can go on dates and stuff like that, but I just don't see any of these options working for you. But I see this one working for you. But I feel like you got to kind of go through the kissing the frogs part some more. And I know you're probably tired of kissing frogs, okay? I'm just saying. But yeah, so just keep that in mind, okay? That, like, and then also that unlucky card is telling me that you're not gonna feel like anybody's gonna work, but one of these are gonna work, but you just don't know which one it is. So just like explore your options, you know. A lot of them though you're not gonna like, but I don't think you're gonna like any of them, but I think that one of them is gonna work. It's okay that you don't like them at first. It's kind of good that you don't like them at first, I feel like, for you, Capricorn, because I feel like I reckon that you're someone who's jumped head over heels into stuff before, and that hasn't worked either. So maybe trying that whole approach of love this person more than you love you. Something's telling me just to pull these like this without. These are like the same cards that came out for somebody earlier. I forgot who it was. Anywho, let me look at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck for Capricorn. Oh well. Y'all got the point. All right. 5 of Swords. Listen, I'm only human, okay? Sometimes certain things aren't meant for you to just dwell on. But yeah, 5 of Swords, the overall energy for Mercury retrograde, or sorry, the base energy. Overall energy, Empress in the reverse. Then we have the Hermit in the reverse. Oh yeah, I think it was Virgo. Yeah, there's something that yeah, you're being told, like, don't try to start new projects, you know, with this Empress card, start new ventures. Something also telling me to be very careful about unprotected sex during this time. Then we have the Hermit in the reverse. Again, with the off-season thing, like, take your time. You can learn things, you can research things, but don't try to execute nothing because you're just going to get pissed off. Seven of Swords, watch out for people who don't have your best interest during this time. Watch out for telling your business, because if you look at this card, look at this person. You done told them some stuff, and then look at them already running off telling somebody else something. Watch out for that person, okay? Aquarius, watch out for that person, please, because I don't like that. Tell me more about this Empress card, please. All this air energy too. Empress card, yeah. So there's something that you kind of need to just let go, because you feel like you're going to miss an opportunity, and you're going to miss it regardless. So it's like, it's not for you right now. And if you stress yourself out, you're just going to put yourself through it twice. So that's just the advice I got. Like, you're creating anxiety about something that you really need to just not even be stressed about. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, it's work. It's work. So, yeah, I feel like there's something you're feeling overwhelmed with at work, or something you wanted to do with work. And you know, and eventually it'll work out. But, yeah, right now you need to just hold back, okay? Tell me more about this Hermit in the reverse. Why is it in the reverse, and what is it reversing? Tell me more. Okay, gotcha. So now we have the Five of Swords. So yeah, you're just gonna avoid some conflicts. Focus on yourself, but like, don't take, I know I keep saying this for everyone, but don't take things personal. If like people are kind of lashing out at you. People don't know what the hell they're doing these days, communication-wise. So just let it be what it's going to be. Don't take it personal, okay? And then we have the Seven of Swords here. So tell me more. Whoops, wrong deck. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please, for Aquarius. Tell me more. Okay, it's too many cards, but what card is this? The Nine of Wands wanted to show its face, Aquarius. So, yeah, you wanting to make a last-ditch effort toward fixing something with someone who is a snake. Watch yourself. King of Wands, and yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. This is kind of that same energy of someone who you kind of can't trust, because they're all about themselves, and they front like they have your best interest, but they're really just out here just doing what they do best. Them. Okay. Hangman. Someone told me to keep shuffling, so I did. Hangman, this is telling me, like, yeah, this is energy of somebody who's not willing to change or shift their perspective, and they don't offer you the emotional availability for you to feel safe in the connection. Yeah. This same thing came out earlier for another sign. I can't remember which one, but it's just, yeah, that energy is not what you want, okay? So that's what I feel like Spirit is telling you, to just be mindful of your surroundings overall. Helpful people wanting to show its face, Aquarius. I feel like there's a need for you to focus on people. Yep, it came out again. Okay, helpful people. So yeah, focus on the people who make you feel good about yourself, not people who you feel like you have to constantly, audition for or maintain regularly to stay in their life. People who aren't going to feel threatened by your distance, keep that in mind, okay? Aquarius, let's see. Now, let's do our last read. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Tell me more about what we have for Pisces, please. Tell me more about Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? Universe, spiritual court, angels, and guides. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. Yeah, I feel like you overall, I just got, let me look at the back of the deck. Actually, I keep forgetting to do that. Ooh la la, Knight of Cups. All right. So, yeah, I feel like you've been juggling options, honestly, in love, Pisces, or you will be. You're going to have a lot of people vying for your affection with this Five of Wands here. And you're literally reaping the benefits of the things that you've been manifesting, which is great. I feel warm energy for you, Pisces. I think you're going to do really well during this retrograde. You know how to focus on things. And I feel like you've been balancing your responsibilities well. That's what I got. But let's see. And then you have the Knight of Cups. So there's somebody waiting for an opportunity to talk to you, I think it's okay. I think Spirit is condoning like the opportunity to get to know someone new. You got the best read so far of the video. All right. Okay. I'll put this here. Okay. Awesome. Tell me, let me see. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, you're trying to bring balance to your life. I would be mindful, though, of not overextending yourself, because I feel like Pisces, especially you being a Pisces, you may have a tendency for people to think they can get away with murder, literally, with you sometimes. But, like, more specifically, though, just not being in one-sided connections, because that's what I feel like is kind of what Spirit is cautioning you against. Because, you know, people, emotional leeches, they need the most support during times like that, during retrograde, you know. So just be careful not to have anyone leeching off of your emotions and doing the most during that time, because you're taking care of yourself and they're not doing the best, and then they come around and they just try to put stuff on you, and you just want to be mindful of that. Okay, tell me more about this 5 of Wands, please. Tell me more about this 5 of Wands. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. King of Pentacles wanted to show his face. I'm gonna keep shuffling though, because there's too many cards. 5 of Wands, yeah, like I said, I feel like you're gonna be getting a lot of suitors. People wanting to get to know you. Get to know you. Get to know you. That song, oh my God, I can't believe I just got that song in my head. Oh, I like that too. Yeah, somebody who's really gonna like you. So, not that this is the greatest example, but there's this movie, throwback movie with Snoop Dogg, and I forgot the other guy's name. He always said, mind, body, and soul, Jack. And it's called Bossing Up. It's a pimp movie. Anyway, we're going to look at all these cards because they came out, so clearly they want to be seen. But I feel like there's someone who's going to be wanting to fight for you, a Knight of Wands. So, yeah, one of the people in this is someone that you don't want to deal with, who hurt you in the past, who juggled you and made you feel like it's in his door, stabbed in the back. So I feel like Spirit is warning you about that particular person. There's going to be a lot of options, but there's going to be one person in particular that's going to come towards you that you're just going to be like, ugh, you know, it might really throw you off your game and your mood, and you don't want to be distracted. You have a lot of work to do, okay? Tell me more about this Magician, please. Magician for Pisces. Tell me more about the Magician. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. All right, Page of Cups. Yeah. You're manifesting new love. I do feel like you're going to get some people wanting to flirt with you, observing you, watching you, all that stuff, like I said earlier. Not bad energy, not bad. I'm not mad at it. But, you know, I feel like the caution is not to let people waste your time. And also, like, I also got, like, don't be too picky. Don't be so judgy of people's finances. This person, though, you're going to get somebody with some good money. They're going to seem like they're holding back at first, though. And they're going to seem like they're not over something I got. So just be mindful of that. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So just needing to have patience, because you have something serious coming in. So keep that in mind, okay, Pisces? I like it. Oh, where'd this card come from? Let's look. Oh, ooh. King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this goes along with your read that I just did. They're going to come off like they're going to, come off like someone you don't like. And then they're also going to come off like holding back a little bit, but they're really this King of Cups. They have so much to offer you. And this came out in your June read. So I really do see that coming towards you, Pisces. So yeah, just keep that in mind as far as, you know, the retrograde goes, just to be mindful of like just other people trying to waste your time, because they're going to block this person. Like, forget about these people, worry about this person. And who did I just do? I think Capricorn had the same thing just in this read. You might want to rewind a little bit and reread that, or re-watch it, you know, if you want, because it's very similar. Just rewind like 5 minutes. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how long it's been. Knowing me, I'm always running my damn mouth, so it could have been 30 minutes. I don't know. Anyway, I hope this video is not even 30 minutes. It probably is, though. It's probably more than that. So many signs. Anyway, all right. I'm over here running my mouth. Please, Spirit, give me one more card for Pisces. Thank you. Okay, you wanted me to take 2? Awesome. First card out, Trust and Helpful People. This card keeps coming out for folks, and I'm not mad at it. So it's like, you know, trusting yourself. Oh, I just got Keisha Cole's Trust song. And that song talks about someone being willing to trust the person that they're with. Like, I feel like that's your person singing to you. Like, you can trust in me to be everything that you need. You know, just trust me. I'll always be down for you, and you know, I'll give you every little piece of me. Like, listen to the lyrics. I feel like that's your person singing to you, Pisces. So just keep that in mind. I don't know how this turned into a love read, but hey, we're here. Helpful people. Just be very mindful of the people that are around you. I just got like focus on the people who can support you during this time, and not people who just want to take up your time. Okay, and just let things be what they are. You're gonna feel like certain people are not being helpful or not there for you, and you want to address them, but just wait. Just wait. Okay, Pisces? Just wait, because they'll come around and you'll have an opportunity to express yourself. You don't have to make it a big deal. You don't have to make it a ceremony. You know, just leave it where it's at for now, and it'll come back around. Okay, that's the advice I got for you for the retrograde, Pisces. So overall, I'll leave you with one more card of advice just for everyone. This is just kind of like, I don't know, I can call it a little mini, like, collective kind of jam. Let's see. Give me a collective energy, please. For the collective. Three cards for things to worry about for the collective. Let me somebody take this. Okay. Okay, so for further clarification on your message that you already had, yeah. So just like hang in there with this this hangman card, you know, I feel like, you know, everyone on some level is going to be dealing with some level of stress with this Nine of Swords, because it's the retrograde. That's what it's supposed to do, stress you out, communication-wise. There's a need, though, to focus on yourself. It's always best to be in your own energy, collective, when a retrograde comes around. It's always best to, because when you're in your own energy, you don't have to worry about other people's crap. And that's just quite plain and simple. And then I see the Eight of Swords in the reverse here. So this is good. This is, I feel like, you know this. I feel like this is like awareness that stress is going to be there, but you're still doing what you need to do to stay positive. And then we have this Eight of Swords here. So this is just additional, you know, energy of, all right, great. Well, hey, here we are. I'm just going to focus on myself, and I'm not going to let other people's problems be my problems. So this is you not letting people dump on you. And I don't even need to clarify these. I just know. That's just what it is, okay? So tell me, give me two more cards, please, for the collective. Two cards. Why not? Okay, we got trust. We'll take this one. Okay. So, you know, there's something that you need to really trust. I feel like this is definitely you trusting yourself, self-love, trusting that things are going to work out. And I think this is really just about, like, remaining positive in a way, because you know, like, you're aware of the work that you put in for things. So you don't need to worry about nothing kind of energy. So there's trust. And within the next few months, we have this energy of something great coming towards you in the next few months. So no need to worry. Those of you who have been worried with this Nine of Swords, there's no need to worry, because this is in the next few months. Everything that you're like focusing on right now, trying to manifest and create, is going to come to fruition. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. So with that being said, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Also check out my other videos and match them up with your placements to get a full picture of what may be coming towards you during this time. And also do keep in mind that these energies are fluid, so one sign may resonate with you more than the other. You know, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and so on. Okay, with that being said, I appreciate you. I thank you for watching. I do hope that you come back, and until the next time, I do wish you all the best that life has to offer. Okay, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.